Here is Group Caution Low Roofs Engineering Science Kit. So the first part of the toy is the keyboard input. As you can see here, we have multiple Arduinos running off a master Arduino. According to Nick, this combination can be increased to approximately how many?
100 slaves with one master.
So 100 slaves with one master, so there's an incredible amount of chance to add a new
new experiment to the whole kit and like have a different perspective each time.
Okay, Nick, so do you want to talk us through just how these parts work?
Well, first we see the part here which we have like a keyboard, which is this is actually the master that controls all the other Arduinos. So we have here one LCD screen connected to the other Arduino, and it says play a note or play a game. Well, let's play a note from the keyboard. And you see, we have the sound on the keyboard, but on the LCD screen we have the note. Tells you the note that you just played. C4, you go like G4.
G4.
It goes on B4, C5, and we have like a full chromatic C.
Apologies for not the clearest quality, but this camera has not got that many megapixels. Okay.
Good focus.
Okay, so what next? What are we going to talk about?
Well, next, this whole thing will be in like a box workstation. Right? Okay, and the first time the kid will take it, everything will be closed, everything will be hidden.
Yeah.
So only keyboard will be able to use. So from the keyboard you actually can use those three analog servo motors that are the locks to the box.
To the box.
Can't see it right now, but for testing we have the button here. So green light means you can actually control them. So you go like for lock number 1, lock number 2, lock number 3, then just cut the transmission, and everything is unlocked. Then one part pops out, the other parts go like boom, boom, boom. Everything bright lights if you want. Great laugh.
Fantastic. Now I'll explain a bit about this. This is the velocity time experiment. What it is a LDR LED combination for each point here. These work like light gates, so that when something crosses over it, you can measure the time and the speeds it takes to cross each light gate. With these values, you can ascertain the instantaneous speeds at each point. You can average these to get the average speed, and by using the initial speed and the final speed, you can uncover the acceleration of an object moving down there. And with that value and the mass of the object rolling down, you can also figure out the force of that object as it goes down the ramp. So what this does is, to activate the ramp, we set it on, it turns this on, and that activates the light gate. And as you can see there, we dropped an object down it, it cut across the light gates, and as soon as it cut across the final light gate, the values of the instantaneous speeds, the average speed, the acceleration and the force were all stored, and they were displayed here, which we just missed. But we will show this later on in the presentation. Okay, so what is the next part of our experiment?
The next part of our experiment, this little bit here, which is actually a Morse code device. So what you can see here gives you on the LCD a little introduction to Morse code and tells you kind of how can you use this. So you have a little LED here that blinks when you press the button, like, and one blink is a dot.
Yep.
And 3 blinks
is a dash.
Is a dash. So you get the combinations dot, dash, dash, or whatever, and after you have the combination for the letter you want to like convert, you press left button and boom.
And it converts it into a letter. Okay, so with basic knowledge of Morse code, the phrase SOS is dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot. So to show how this works, we will place these values into this and show it going up. So
we have dot
dot dot dot,
which is S,
then dash dash.
You see, blink two times, not 3, and it tells you that it's wrong. That's wrong. So you have to be precise. Like 3 times blink, it's dash. Anything else, it's wrong.
Okay, for dash.
So
and then we convert that, and we have an O.
Then again, dot for the second S, SOS.
SOS. Okay, so we'll talk more about our toy and its different applications during the presentation. Thank you very much for watching this video.